Would you call yourself selfish? Because lots of people only care about issues which affect themselves. So let me ask you this. Why don't more people care about the climate crisis, a problem that affects every single living organism on this planet? I call it the climate crisis, not pollution, not global warming, not even climate change. Because while some people prefer to sugarcoat the current climate dilemma, I think it's important to face the facts. People don't care and act so cavalier about the world crumbling around us. And there are three main reasons why: convenience, overwhelm, and guilt. First, convenience. People make it sound like such a pain, but really, being green has never been this easy. For example, there are so many delicious veggie food options which are much more cost-efficient than meat, particularly beef, one of the greatest contributors to methane, a greenhouse gas. Next, overwhelm. It's easy to feel overwhelmed at the thought of planet Earth, our home, dying. It's easy to have all of these facts and statistics thrown at you and to feel hopeless. But if we continue to push away and deny the existence of a very real problem, it won't disappear. It'll just get worse, to a point of no return. Lastly, guilt. I won't lie to you, the fault mostly lies in the hands of the government, who continue to subsidize fossil fuels as our planet gets warmer, our ice caps melt, and our forests die. As individuals, we have no control over this, even though we're who the world keeps pointing their fingers at. We will always have a carbon footprint. But the difference lies in the willingness for us to change our guilt into anger towards the big corporations, to shift the blame onto the real problem, and to do something about it. Because I don't want my children and grandchildren growing up in a world where they can't go visit the Amazon rainforest or the Great Barrier Reef. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not asking you to make huge lifestyle changes just for you to play your part. Buy a reusable water bottle. Turn down your thermostat by just 1 degree. To end off, I would like to recite a few lines from David Attenborough's new book, A Life on Our Planet, which you should all read. And it goes like this. We live our comfortable lives in the shadow of a disaster of our own making. The natural world is fading. The evidence is all around. It has happened during my lifetime. I have seen it with my own eyes. It will lead to our destruction. Yet there is still time to switch off the reactor. There is a good alternative. This book is the story of how we came to make this our greatest mistake, and how if we act now, we can yet put it right. And lastly, don't forget to recycle.